Have you ever wondered how unemployment numbers are actually calculated? I used to think it was simple, just count everyone who doesn't have a job. But here's something that really surprised me. Discouraged workers, people who have given up looking for work, aren't even counted as unemployed. That means the official numbers we see on the news don't tell the whole story. Their stories, their struggles, and their hopes are hidden deep within the statistics. Let's take a closer look at what this really means and why it matters for all of us. Meet Ravi. 6 months ago, he lost his job at a local company where he'd worked for years. Suddenly, his daily routine was gone, and he found himself facing a world of uncertainty. Like so many others, Ravi threw himself into the job hunt. He updated his resume, sent out dozens of applications, reached out to old colleagues, and went to interview after interview, hoping for a fresh start. But despite all his efforts, the responses were always the same: rejection or worse, no reply at all. Over time, the constant stream of rejections wore Ravi down. Each unanswered email and failed interview chipped away at his confidence. He started to wonder, what's the point? Am I ever going to get hired again? The weight of disappointment grew heavier with every passing week. Eventually, Ravi made a difficult decision. He stopped looking for work altogether. The process had become too painful, and he needed a break from the constant letdowns. Even though he still checks job listings from time to time, he just can't bring himself to apply anymore. The fear of more rejection keeps him from trying. Here's the thing, Ravi still wants a job. He dreams of getting back on his feet, supporting his family, and feeling useful again. But because he's stopped actively searching, the system now labels him a discouraged worker. He's no longer counted in the official unemployment rate. Ravi's story isn't unique. All across the country there are thousands of people just like him, people who want to work but have lost hope after months or even years of searching. And here's something you might not realize. Discouraged workers like Ravi are invisible in the unemployment numbers. They're not counted even though their struggles are very real. So when you hear that the unemployment rate is dropping, remember, it might not reflect the true number of people who are struggling to find work. The real figure could be much higher. Behind every statistic is a real person, with real dreams and challenges. Ravi's journey is just one example of the hidden stories behind the numbers. So, next time you hear about unemployment, think of Ravi. And remember that discouraged workers are real people who want to contribute but feel left out by the system. Stay curious, keep asking questions, and keep learning with the fellow investors.